different shit. I might just hit your bitch. I walk in the park.
Yeah, so Mac Jones about to get traded next year.
That's what I was going. That's what I was coming up with my next question. So
Niners.
if you a pay, don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, if you a Patriots fan, who would you go with though? Are you gonna stay with Mac
Come
Jones?
on, Mac. I mean, Mac is a Pro Bowl quarterback. You can't turn on him. I mean, you know how NFL is. You know how
Over Bailey Zappe?
fans are, but it's like, bro, how you gonna turn on Mac Jones? But don't get me wrong. Like I don't know if I told you this earlier too. Like it's always good to have a good backup quarterback. Always, and I know this. Firsthand just by being an Eagles fan. You have Carson Wentz, Nick Foles. But like Mac Jones is your franchise player. He's your Pro Bowl quarterback. But Bailey Zappi is a good backup, like Taylor Heineke.
But how could you say Bailey Zappe's a good backup when he's already on a 3-0 winning streak? He's played some, he beat the Lions. He beat the Lions. He beat the Browns. The Browns is a solid team, and he spanked the Browns. They was up on the Browns. Then they just go against another good team again with the Patriots, and they are against against the Bears. He was if Zappe, if he would have started the first quarter instead of Mac Jones, what do you think would have happened? Would that change the game?
I don't know.
Because he came in, I want to say like the second quarter, he was already down 10-0. He comes back with hella high energy. That makes him go at 14-10. But you also got to look at he did take the lead. But I feel like when you start the game, though, it's a whole different energy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I feel like, too, the game plan would have been just a little bit different just because you said it was Zappe. So, like, who knows? Maybe they would have came out just, really slanging a rock, like, coming. And also, too, coming off that momentum from last game, like you said, he won his last two games. So, like what I'm saying, like, that game plan probably switched up a little bit.
Yeah, the way I'm thinking about it, I don't think they probably should. I think Mac Jones should have probably sat out a little bit longer. Why not one more week? He said he got a high ankle sprain. I don't know how much of that really took effect in him, though, because he did look pretty healthy. He was running the ball nicely. He was scrambling out the pocket nicely. So now I'm like, they're probably gonna blame that intercept. They're probably gonna be like, we took him out the game because of injury. We felt like he wasn't fully there. We wanted him to be healthy, but I think it was off the interception. I feel like they already knew from the get-go, like if Mac Jones starts even looking like he's fucking up a little bit, we pulling the cord, pulling Zappe in, before it's too late. And they tried to pull it before it was too late, and they did pull it at a pretty good time because he came back and he scored. But I feel like the defense wasn't holding up enough altogether. And the Bears defense came out to play today. They challenged the young rookie. A young rookie had pressure in his face all day. You got Quinn coming on the edges, and he hasn't really seen that pressure. He's played the Lions, he's played the Browns. But they do got Myles Garrett. But it was a primetime game this week. It's a little bit different for a young quarterback, especially when you're coming in midway through the game.
Man, for real. I mean, the Bears defense played lights out for real. Like, especially they defensive backs like Jaquan Brisker. I always rave about Jaquan Brisker. He balled out tonight. He had his first interception of the season. First interception, I believe, of his career. That shit was dope though. I love to see it.
So you saying though that Mac Jones is gonna be the starter next week? Or
I feel like he should. I mean, if I was a Patriots coach, I would. But I mean, who knows? They might. Honestly, I think I caught something at the end of that game too, where they said that I think Zappe might start next week.
I was gonna say, like, would it even be Mac Jones? Like, if Mac Jones was able to start, what are they gonna blame it on next week? Are they gonna say he's still injured and he re-aggravated it this week? Are they gonna say?
Or they just
that Zappe's our starting quarterback, our official new starting quarterback?
That's crazy, right? He just took this guy first round.
I felt bad for Mac Jones though. Did you see him? I don't know if you seen him when they took him out, and then Zappe came in lighting the field up. The crowd started going crazy. They start chanting his name, and you could feel like you ever just feel like everybody's against you. Like you ever just like you feel like you're the only man in the arena. Like it's like you could feel the pain. Like it feels like even my home field, the crowd is against me. They cheering for him to go on the bench. I felt it.
No, yeah, I didn't get to see his face, but what it look like? Was he like sad and stuff? Or
yeah, he was looking sad. He was looking like I was kind of waiting because they kept on putting a glimpse of Mac Jones, a glimpse in a Bailey. I was kind of waiting to see Mac Jones celebrate the touchdown. I ain't never seen no celebrations. I'm wondering if Mac Jones even wanted to celebrate or if he was more like,
he probably was salty. Shit, okay.
it's kind of hard to cheer, even though it's like a team sport. You know, when you get with running backs, you can still get back in. Wide receivers, you can still get back in. Corners sometimes, you know, safeties. But when it comes to quarterback, it's only that one position. So when you get it taken away, it's like your whole pride. It's like that sometimes kills a quarterback. Sometimes do kill. And if a team was to trade for Mac Jones, who would it even be?
Sure, the Panthers.
I'm like, you think the Panthers?
Sure, that's the only thing they missing, low key. And they still got a shot. They just won their last game against the Buccaneers. They still got a shot at fucking trying to do something. So
I was thinking he would need like a better better system, maybe like the Saints. Saints throw him in there with like Alvin Kamara, throw him in there with Michael Thomas.
That's a great that'd be a good trade right there.
You like that one? I think I like that one.